guys, Robert with the Piston Slap channel. Welcome back to the continuation. We're leaving Deadwood Reservoir, heading north on Highway 555. A lot busier than I remember as 3 years ago. Our next stop is Dagger Falls, so we'll continue north on this road for just a little bit, and then we're going to hook a right and head east on 579, and that's the landmark Stanley Road. I think it's dirt road. It was dirt road 3 years ago when I was over there in that area, and if I remember right, it was potholes and beat to crap. I did tell Tyler that if we want to do 500 miles today, wow, the wind is kicked up in here. We need to go a little faster than 20 miles an hour. It's one reason why I let him lead, is because he could set the pace. Because I'll go, man. I don't care. Be twisting that wrist, man. 40, 60 miles an hour down this road all day long. So that's why I don't want to get like too carried away with them. There's all sorts of little campgrounds and stuff over here. All right, 579 Stanley Loman Landmark. Stanley Landmark. Forest Service 579. We're heading pretty much east to Deadwood, or no, we're leaving Deadwood, heading to Dagger Falls. Now, when I first heard of Dagger Falls, this is one of the Idaho Challenge points a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but a couple years back. I was expecting like really awesome waterfalls, and I got there and I was like, more like a rapid to me, but whatever. I didn't name it. They said this is where the challenge point is. It's where you need to go. And you can see this side of the forest was also on fire. And that's one thing I haven't told you guys in this series yet, is that what forest are we in? And if I'm not mistaken, we are in the Boise National Forest. It's a quite large forest, but we're going to be hitting a bunch of them. So we're in Boise National Forest right now. Hopefully later on today we'll be in the Payette National Forest, and then maybe even touch into the Salmon Chalice National Forest. Just kind of a little bit everywhere, because that's what it is, man. I just get around. I'm taking you guys around with me because I want you guys to enjoy it and see what it looks like with all our burned up wood and stuff, like a bunch of little matchsticks. Sad, but it was pretty back in the day before they got burned. I am the last one, I think. Well, it's only a two-man group. And I'm always on the lookout for camp areas for my home, my toy hauler, so I'm going to take my kids out and my wife, find a place to plop down the camper and enjoy. As you can see, the road's greatly improved as we get closer to Stanley. We were just clicking along about 60 just a few seconds ago. It's a real long straight section, just nice, You can see the trees right here in this particular area aren't burnt. So I thought it was weird out in the forest, it says slow children at play. And depending on how you read that as to how it comes out. Excuse me. What a neat little area. This must be Landmark. Heli spot. Elk Creek Ranger Station. Kinda cool. 69 and 39. I didn't see any slow children playing, so yeah. You see some snow up there on the peak. I think the highest we're supposed to go is just about 9,000 foot in this trip. We'll see. Just turned off of 579 onto 578, heading up to Dagger Falls. I really like this area. This area right here is just like my kind of, you know, pull my truck and trailer out here and just camp, or actually I don't normally just pull out into a field to try to find places like this creek was running last time I was up here, and you just like pull in right here and camp. There's little camps, just, you know, where places people have already pulled off the road. I don't know how I'm gonna, it's been a while since I've actually linked or shared a video, but I'll put a video link if I can. If not, it'll be in the description of the last time I was up here with the DRZ. I got rained on, snowed on, and just all around a great time. So right down here in this valley is where the river's at. We'll come around. I saw a parking lot, man, and I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen so many vehicles back here. And of course, I've never been back here when it was nice. It's always, you know, raining or cold or snowing. I get it. Most people don't want to be out here in the forest when it's raining and snowing. But look at that, man. The parking lot is like full of cars down there. Everybody and their mom's here. It's Father's Day, man. It's supposed to be everybody and their dad. Let's see how we're doing. Let's get some stats. We're 143 miles into the trip. 4 hours of ride time. And we're averaging 50 miles a gallon. Not bad. Not bad at all. 50 miles a gallon. And I filled up 50 miles ago. And this holds a little over 4 gallons. I'm hoping that the gas station, I've never been to Yellow Pine, but I hope they're open when we get there and they have gas for sale, because I'll top off there, and then that will give us more room for exploring and any kind of, that sounds crazy, right? Kind of missed that one, but I would have too. I've been all around in here and explored. It's not much. It's just, there's a campground over here in the falls, and there's a little raft boat launch area where they put in the rafts. Tyler was asking me about camp spots, and I think at this campground there's like 4 or 5 actual camp areas, like designated camp areas. Went from like 73 up on the hillside there to up to 77. Yeah, it's a nice little downhill. Here we are. Let's walk out here and show you these massive waterfalls. They got a little salmon. I think it's for the salmon to get by the dam or the falls, or if it's a fish sluice box, or I don't know what they call it. Oh, there you have it. That's Dagger Falls in all its glory. As you can see the little sluice box or whatever it was. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Right there. But on the other side is the Frank Church Wilderness area. No motorized anything over there. There's a couple bridges down the ways here to get across. Yep. So guys, hope you enjoyed today's venture. Our next stop will be Yellow Pine, I'm hoping. Until next time, I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm Robert with the Piston Slap channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.